Welcome into WWE Supercard fam. I know, yeah, last week we got an update from WWE Supercard about Season 12. This week also we're getting a new update about WWE Supercard. So, Season 12. So, we gotta look on what we are saying, what's coming up next on WWE Supercard Season 12. So, without further ado, let me deep dive into what's coming in Supercard in just like after this intro pretty much. So, let's deep dive into the upcoming things coming in Supercard in Season 12. So, let's deep dive into it. Okay, shall we? We shall definitely get into that stuff. So let's get into the stuff. A new season is coming. Dang, I should not show that, but okay, it's fine. Leagues and PvP. So we're getting different leagues and PvP. Now this is gonna change a little bit, I guess. We're about to see a lot of things different, I guess. We've already talked about our flagship feature of Season 12, Super Showdown, which we expect to be a bold new permanent mode that will fundamentally add to the way you play WWE Supercard. While we love adding meaningful new modes and features to Supercard, we also want to prioritize modernizing and polishing some pre-existing modes as well. So we're gonna see a lot of changes coming up for the PvP. So we're starting up with the PvP. Looking at PvP. PvP contains some of the WWE Supercard's most beloved game modes such as Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, but we often found that we weren't able to highlight those modes effectively. Now we were able to properly reward players for whom these mods were their favorite. Momentum slots gave a small boost to a chosen set of cards, and some of the rewards in PvP were exciting, but we thought it was time to turn things up a notch. So we're changing PvP completely. Previously, the rewards were basically based on the top rarity, so now I think it's changing, I guess. Now the rewards are also changing. PvP leagues. We realized the PvP didn't really capture the essence of all modes it contained. I mean, for time it became way too boring. I'm not gonna lie, in the middle of the season it just goes like really bland, so I get that. Nor the goal of playing all of those modes. Exactly, so now we're calling it leagues. PvP is gone, we're calling it leagues now? That's crazy. And adding a few additional features to make it more core part of the Supercard experience. So as you can see, this is the new banner as leagues look, and I think if you hit 20,000 points, you get a new card, as you can see there up above, and I think it's one of the rarities pretty much. I think the leaderboards is the same, as you can see, and there will be weekly challenges for the PvP. As you can see, 10 war games, 10 Royal Rumble, 10 Women's Royal Rumble, and 10 again Elimination Chamber, so I get that. First up, we scooped up Survivor Series of its island on the main menu and gave it a new home with leagues. So now Survivor Series is now with the leagues, I guess. It will not count towards your league point. We will cover it in a minute, as well as add to your momentum. So now Survivor is coming to league. That was not what I expected, to be honest. And you can see there's 2x and 4x for that. So now everything is like 2x and 4x at this point. I feel like that's hefty of amount that we're paying for this game at this point, just like other league modes. Other than that, the mode will remain the same. It's gonna be the same. You gotta play it like the previous. Okay, that's the league card. As you can see, that looks so fabulous. Lita is in the fucking card. Second, we are adding to the league reward that will be given out weekly, including league specific special edition card that will refresh with each new rarity. As you defeat other players and progress to each new league, the rewards you receive will have greater and greater chance to contain that league SC, until it eventually becomes a guarantee at the highest 2 leagues. You will still need to play and win matches to progress into the higher echelons of the leaderboard, so now you have to pay and win this league. Like, ain't it already like way too pay to win? Are they trying to end the game at some point? I don't know, but okay, it's fine. It's their way of dealing the situation. If you land within the top 5 in your league at the end of the week, you will be moved up. Stay vigilant. However, as landing in the bottom 5 will move you down a league. I mean, we already had that. We have also added a few different ways to earn league points. Previously, PvP points to facilitate your journey into the top leagues. League challenges are additionally objective that will give you a chance to earn additional league points when you complete them. League challenges will usually prompt you to play or win number of times in specific modes, but be sure to keep your eyes out as new challenges emerge. Finally, we are adding 2x and 4x multipliers that can be obtained in the league menu. Okay, so both are obtainable, which is good. Well, this will only affect the points you earn in modes, not in packs, including survivor packs or challenges. I'm still not getting the thing, but okay. The survivor thing, they can help you get the extra edge you need to rank up, fair. That's all for links. We hope this will help to breathe some new life into some of these modes and reintroduce them into supercard rotation. And just one more detail. Okay. Picture this, you played. Oh, okay. Bring the campaign. Picture this, you played through an event and got a ton of great new cards, trained the map, and we are ready to pit them against some challenging opponents in campaign for even more rewards. The problem is you forgot that you haven't played campaign in a while and now you're behind by 3 maps. This is gonna take forever, you think, but no longer. Crazy. Starting in Season 12, you will have the ability to skip maps based on your player level. In short, if you hit the requisite level, you can skip the map. The best suits your card's power. For the new campaign maps, here's what level you will need to be access to each one. Map 1, level number 0. So we'll be around like map 1. No, we should be like in map 3 because we might be. I don't know how this level thing is gonna work, but okay, it's fine. Map 1, level number 0. Map 2, level number 15. Map 3, level number 23. To correspond to this change, milestone rewards will now correspond to the levels and maps you complete, rather than the total number of campaign stars that you have. For instance, beating levels in map 3 will grant you map 3 rewards, offering you the option to skip the map 1 rewards entirely if they are not relevant to you. That's all for now, though stay tuned as we're looking at the 4 new readies next stock soon. So we're getting 4 new readies, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 3, but 4 new readies. They're going back to a little bit down, so yeah. Well, I'm still not sure about the Survivor thing or Survivor Series thing, but yeah, that's a lot of potential changes that I'm seeing as of right now in this game. Like some changes are pretty good. I'm not mad about it. Like, if you ask me honestly, nobody wants to play PvP until the new ready comes up or the new season shows up so that you want to hit that 20,000 points. Like right now, I don't want to play PvP at all. I feel like it's kind of dull for me. I really don't want to get in. I don't want to try it. But at the end of the day, you want to still play it. So that's the thing. And to make sure that PvP still exists or the league exists, I think it's not a big deal or a bad deal. I just want to know about the Survivor Series thing because, yeah, that is changing a lot of things. And not even that. The other thing that I'm really astonished with the thing is they are changing campaign. So will it be the same scenario how we used to make videos for the campaign, or it's gonna change a little bit more? If it's gonna change a little bit more, then hope so. We still be able to do campaign videos. Like, I think we should be able to still do the campaign videos. I'm pretty sure, because that is like the base content as of right now. Opening packs, campaign, Survivor still is one of the things that you want to do. So I think those are still the content. So let's see. Hope this is good news for the content creators. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. That's all I'm gonna say. So there's still a lot of things that I'm not sure about, like Survivor thing that is still unclear for me as of right now. It's part of the league, but if Survivor is removed, that is the whole point of the game that it used to be. Like, we used to play Survivor during the drops. I don't know if the drops are gone for real, then there's something that we can think about as a content creator, that we should move on from not just creating content on Supercard. Like, it's still a game that it's worthwhile, but yeah, you need to think of something else at the same time. You just don't have to rely on Supercard. That is one thing. I'm still sticking my ass with Supercard as of right now because I'm a content creator. I need to create content on every perspective and every aspect of fucking content. And still, I'm not sure about the maps. I mean, I feel like if you reach a certain level, you can skip the first map, second map, and third map. So that's one thing. I feel that is what they're trying to say. Survivor, I'm still kind of confused about the Survivor whole plot, but it's fine. It's absolutely not that bad. But okay, it's still not that bad. I think this could be a turning point that we all wanted for Season 12. This could be the turning point that we didn't want it for Season 12. It won't be affecting us until and unless we play the game. So until and unless we play the game, I don't think so it's affecting a lot of us, but we'll see when it comes out. Till then, have fun. It's your boy ABKC. I'll come up with more detailed version of any of the videos that is coming up in future. Till then, have fun, enjoy your day, and sayonara. We'll see you on the next one.